Hey, what's up, guys? In this video today, I want to talk about goal setting, all right? Goal setting is important no matter what you're trying to accomplish, whether it's health, fitness, career-based, life-based at home. It doesn't matter. You're going to want to set goals. If you want to shoot for something, or if you want to achieve success, it helps to establish goals in the very beginning, okay? So the framework that I use when I'm setting up goals, it's simple. It's not proprietary. This is not something I came up with. This is something I use professionally, personally, etc. It's called setting SMART goals. It's an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, relatable, and time-based, okay? Now, to start with, specific. Your goal needs to be specific in nature. So let's take, for instance, fitness, all right? If you're looking to lose weight, your goal needs to be specific. Maybe it's you want to have a six-pack, or maybe you want to be a size 4. Maybe you want to lose 30 pounds. It needs to be something specific. So just saying I want to get healthier, or just saying I want to become more fit, that's not a specific goal. It's a very general goal, okay? So to start things off, your goal needs to be specific. Next thing, it needs to be measurable. Now, I used a pretty good example there from a fitness-based standpoint. If I'm looking to lose weight, the way I measure my success is pounds, right? Pounds lost. Or maybe I'm looking to drop body fat percentage. It's percentage of body fat that I lose. So that measurement, whether it's body fat percentage or whether it's pounds, is something that's measurable. Again, going back and saying, I want to become more fit, that is not measurable. You can't necessarily measure, I'm more fit. I mean, I guess you could if you're a CrossFitter. There's ways to measure your fitness, but in reality, having something that's really specific and measurable will help as far as what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to achieve. Okay? The next thing, attainable. Your goal needs to be attainable and realistic. All right? It does you no good if you're going to set forth and say, I want to lose 200 pounds in 2 months. All right? That's not realistic. That's not attainable. So make sure that, you set, it's always important to reach for the stars, but you don't want to reach too far. You don't want to put a goal in place that you're not going to achieve, and then you're just going to get discouraged. So it's always best to set forth an attainable goal. And you can do micro goals and macro goals, but it's very, very important that that goal is attainable. Next thing, it needs to be relatable, okay? So your goal, obviously, if you're looking to lose weight, has to relate towards what you're trying to accomplish. So if I'm looking to lose weight, I'm going to set a goal of maybe losing 50 pounds. I'm not going to set a goal of, I want to bench press 100 pounds more. Or that's not relatable to that weight loss goal. So you want to make sure that goal that you're setting is relatable to what you're trying to accomplish. And the last thing, it needs to be time-based, okay? A time-based goal is super important. All right. So you want to make sure you set a deadline for yourself. That's going to make you and force you to take action. Because without setting a deadline, then you're not going to have that sense of urgency. It's almost like if you're at work and your boss says, hey, I need this project done in 2 weeks. You've got a deadline in place. It's probably a specific goal. It's measurable. It's attainable. It's relatable to your job, and it's time-based. And you're most likely going to accomplish that. So it's the same thing when you're setting a goal for yourself. Make sure you set a specific deadline, because you're the boss of you. You don't have a boss. If you're doing something professionally or personally for yourself, you're not going to have a boss. You're your boss. So make sure you set a deadline for yourself, okay? So again, specific, measurable, attainable, relatable, and time-based, all right? That's how we set goals.